Ever wondered what rejection can teach us? That sting you feel when a door closes on an opportunity, when you're told no, it's a universal experience. We've all felt it, that gut-wrenching sensation that can make us question our worth. It's a tough pill to swallow, rejection. It's typically associated with feelings of inadequacy, disappointment, even shame. It's easy to interpret rejection as a negative event, as a personal failure, but that's just it. It's an interpretation. Rejection, like any other external event, is essentially neutral. It doesn't come with a positive or negative value attached. It's our minds that paint it with a negative brush, our perceptions that give it a negative value. But what if we could flip the script and turn rejection into a blessing? The key to transforming rejection lies in a shift of perspective. Enter the realm of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy which teaches us that the path to happiness is found in accepting the moment as it is, not wishing for anything to happen otherwise. Stoicism provides us with a powerful tool to handle the sting of rejection by teaching us to focus on what we can control and surrendering what we cannot. In the grand tapestry of life, rejection is merely a thread, neither good nor bad, until we assign it a value. And this is where the philosophy of Stoicism comes in. Stoics believe that external events, like rejection, are fundamentally neutral. They don't hold any inherent positive or negative value until we interpret them. Imagine for a moment rejection as a cloud. It simply exists. It's not there to ruin your day or to dampen your spirit, it just is. And like a cloud, it passes. What if we stopped assigning negative value to rejection and started seeing it as a neutral event? This shift in perspective can be liberating. But it's not just about seeing rejection as neutral. Stoicism also encourages us to view it as an opportunity for self-education and growth. When we face rejection, we're given a chance to reassess, to learn, and to grow. Rejection can be a mirror reflecting back areas of our life that need attention. It can be a compass guiding us towards a path better suited to our journey. However, this shift in perspective isn't about denying the pain that rejection can cause. It's about accepting that pain, understanding it, and then using it as a catalyst for growth and self-improvement. It's about taking the sting out of rejection and using it as a stepping stone towards becoming a stronger, wiser version of ourselves. And so, we find that rejection, when viewed through the lens of Stoicism, becomes less of a harsh verdict and more of a gentle guide, pointing the way towards personal growth and self-discovery. So how does this perspective shift manifest in real life? History is filled with stories of individuals who turned rejection into a stepping stone for success. Consider the example of Thomas Edison. His teachers said he was too stupid to learn anything. He was fired from his first 2 jobs for being unproductive. As an inventor, Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." Edison's story is a testament to the power of resilience in the face of rejection. His unwavering determination and refusal to accept failure as a final outcome led him to become one of the most influential inventors of the 20th century. Similarly, consider J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before she became a household name, Rowling was a single mother living on welfare. Her manuscript was rejected by 12 publishing houses. Despite these rejections and the hardships she faced, Rowling persevered. She continued to pursue her passion for writing, and eventually her manuscript was accepted. Today, she's one of the most successful authors in the world, and her books have become a beloved part of many people's childhoods. Both Edison and Rowling faced significant rejection. Yet, they didn't allow these setbacks to define them or deter them from their paths. Instead, they used these experiences as fuel for their determination, resilience, and creativity. These stories of rejection are not unique to these 2 individuals. Many successful people in various fields have similar tales to tell. They faced rejection, learned from it, and used it as a catalyst for their success. Their experiences serve as a reminder that rejection is not a final verdict, but a challenge to be met with courage and resilience. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity and to transform setbacks into opportunities for growth and success. Their stories prove that rejection can indeed be the catalyst for success. Stoicism provides powerful tools to help us deal with rejection. This ancient philosophy offers a fresh lens to view rejection not as a personal affront, but as a neutral event open to interpretation. The first tool is the practice of indifference. This doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing our feelings. Rather, it's about acknowledging our emotions without letting them dictate our reactions. Stoic indifference is about maintaining composure in the face of rejection, not letting it shake our self-worth or self-esteem. It's about remaining unfazed by the external event of rejection, recognizing it as something outside our control. The second Stoic tool is self-reflection. When faced with rejection, it's easy to get swept up in disappointment. But if we pause and reflect, we find an opportunity to learn. What can this rejection tell us about ourselves, our actions, or our expectations? Maybe we need to adjust our approach, or perhaps we're chasing after something that isn't truly aligned with our values. Let's consider Thomas Edison, whose many failed attempts at inventing the light bulb were met with relentless stoicism. He famously quipped, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His indifference to failure and his reflective approach turned each rejection into a stepping stone towards success. By embracing these Stoic practices, we can start to see rejection in a new light. It's not a harsh judgment, but a chance to learn and grow. It's an invitation to reassess our goals, to refine our strategies, and to deepen our understanding of ourselves. In this Stoic mindset, rejection loses its sting. It becomes a neutral event that we can choose to interpret constructively. It becomes an opportunity to practice resilience, to develop courage, and to cultivate wisdom. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. So the next time you face rejection, remember this Stoic wisdom. Pause, reflect, and choose your response wisely. With Stoicism, rejection becomes a gentle mentor, guiding us towards self-improvement. When viewed in the right light, rejection can indeed be a blessing. Imagine a seed. When it first falls to the ground, it might seem like it's been discarded, rejected by the tree that bore it. But given time, that seed can grow into a mighty tree, standing tall and proud. That's the potential power of rejection. The experience of rejection is like that seed. It can feel like a setback, a blow to our confidence. But if we choose to, we can take that experience and use it as fuel for growth. We can learn from it, adapt, and come back stronger. Rejection is not just an end, but often it is a beginning. It's a signal that something didn't work out, but it's also a chance to reflect, to look inward and ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? This self-knowledge is a powerful tool for personal development, providing us with insights we might not have obtained otherwise. Rejection can also act as a compass, guiding us towards paths better suited to our goals. When one door closes, it doesn't mean we're locked out forever. Rather, it's an invitation to seek out other doors, other opportunities that might be a better fit for our talents and aspirations. The sting of rejection can be hard to bear, but remember, even diamonds are formed under pressure. The discomfort we feel when faced with rejection can push us to challenge our limits, to step out of our comfort zones, and to forge ahead with renewed determination. So let's change our perspective on rejection. Let's see it not as a monster to be feared, but as a mentor, a guide, a friend. Let's embrace the lessons it offers and use them to pave our path towards success. After all, rejection is not an obstacle, it's a stepping stone. It's not a pitfall, it's a launch pad. It's not a setback, it's a setup for a comeback. So, as it turns out, rejection isn't a monster, it's a blessing in disguise. Let's recap what we've learned today. We've unpacked the neutral nature of rejection, a reality that neither defines us nor diminishes our worth. Our understanding of it is shaped by perspective, and by shifting that perspective, we can transform rejection into a catalyst for personal growth. We've delved into the strength that emerges from adversity, a resilience forged in the crucible of rejection. We've explored the teachings of Stoicism, which empower us to approach rejection with indifference, using it as an opportunity for self-education and growth. We've seen how rejection can be a blessing, a gentle guide rather than a scary monster, leading us to better opportunities and stimulating our self-knowledge and development. It invites us to rethink our paths, adjust our goals, and deepen our understanding of our values and beliefs. Remember, rejection is not the end. It's the beginning of a journey of self-discovery and growth.